Hello everybody, HCC788 here. Yes, that HCC788, and welcome to the next episode in my Minecraft project. And so far, I have taken you around my town. I have shown you some of the buildings, my 3 houses, my other projects that I've done in this world so far. But now it is time to go to the nether. I built this structure around my nether portal because I had villagers wandering in, I had llamas wandering in and ending up in the nether, and I actually lost a few villagers that way. So I thought, all right, we need to put something around it so that things wouldn't keep wandering in. So I made this mostly out of nether material. It's meant to look kind of creepy and kind of spooky. I need to fix a couple of things, like the frame around this door. I made 1 block too tall. I'd like to fix that. That window probably needs to move to match the other side. But minor changes, overall, I'm mostly satisfied with this build. But at some point I do need to update it a bit. So we're going to the nether, and we're going to need some gold armor. So in case we run into any piglins, we don't want to be caught without gold. So there we go. And now that we are ready, let's go to the nether. And yes, let's show you around my nether base, which is not too big. I decided to use polished granite because I liked the way the pinkish color of the granite somewhat matched the red colors in the nether. And I've got a sorting room in here. Nothing is labeled right now, and as you can see, some zombie piglins are finding their way in here. Isn't that nice? This will eventually be a really nice complete sorting room for all of the items that I get in the nether, at least those items that I don't take to the overworld to use as building materials. But yes, this isn't quite finished, as you can see, and there is a ghast right out there. So if we go out there, we'll have to be mindful of him. We might have to kill him. But yeah, so this is my nether base. It's really in, I'd say, the early stages. I brought that's a villager. What is this guy doing here? Hey guy. That's a blacksmith. I thought he was dead. Anyway, there's another one. Oh, okay. So yeah, villagers can open doors. So I should have thought of that. They can go in my nether portal building and wander through. Anyway, so okay, that means I will need to create another barrier to keep these guys from going through. They've ended up in my chicken coop. I decided I wanted a renewable source of food in the nether. Of course, I can kill hoglins out in the wild, but I thought having some chickens down here, I could get more chickens and use them for food. As they lay eggs, I can crack their eggs open and get more chickens. Or I can bring some seeds from the overworld and breed them. But anyway, that was the general idea, is to have an endless source of food in the nether that I could take advantage of. Now, this is a really small space, and if I had it to do over again, I would do things a bit differently. I've got some things down here. I've got this is a path to the closest nether fortress. I got tired of getting killed by ghasts on the way there, so I actually dug a tunnel to get there, and it's far enough that I decided to build a railway to use the tunnel, and there are llamas down here, and it looks like one of my chickens escaped. Probably one of the villagers let him out. Isn't that nice? Anyway, so yes, that is a pathway to the Nether Fortress, and that's someplace we will be visiting in the future because I want to get more Wither skeleton skulls so we can fight the Wither. This is a path to the nearest bastion. Another thing that it took quite a while to find, and I got sick of dying trying to get there, so I tunneled my way to it. So yes, there's a bastion this way. There's another fortress this way. And that's all that's down here. But if you go up here and go down this way, this is my nether mine. This is where I dug down low enough to get ancient debris because I wanted netherite. So I dug out all the way down here. I really probably should have put stairs, but I didn't. And I dug down to this level, and then I started mining for netherite, or for ancient debris, I should say. I started doing just some traditional branch mining, but then I tried a couple different methods. I used beds, which, I'm sure you know, beds will explode in the nether, and make a nice big cavern, a big opening here. The idea is that you blow up an area of the nether, and since ancient debris is blast proof, it will not be destroyed in the explosion. So you blow up all the netherrack and stuff around it, and then search around and find the ancient debris. I did quite a lot of mining through here. So you can see that goes pretty far that direction. And of course I mined also some branches in that direction. But there's more than that. If you go back here near my staircase, yeah, that's the way out. You can see I mined in that direction, in this direction, just as far as you can see. There is it's just cleared out to find ancient debris. I used a couple different methods. As I mentioned, I used beds. I also used TNT, but the TNT didn't clear out the space quite as well as the exploding beds, so I switched back to using beds, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty efficient. I actually got quite a bit of ancient debris and made quite a bit of netherite out of it, which is why I have netherite armor and tools right now. But I will need more. I have some, but it tends to go quickly, more quickly than I would like it to, given that I live dangerously and I put a lot of wear and tear on my armor and tools. So yes, that's where I got my ancient debris, with which I crafted netherite, with which I made tools and armor. So that's my nether base. The only thing else that I have to show you, I guess, is just kind of what's around here. I left some quartz there. I should get that. For a while when I was needing quartz, making quartz blocks, I tried to get all of the quartz I could find, but obviously I missed some, so there's still some there. But out in this direction, there is a crimson forest over here. And I've harvested quite a bit from there. There's a hoglin. He's going to come after me, isn't he? Hey, guy. Come on. 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 So, yeah, there's a crimson forest here. I've harvested quite a bit here. It used to be quite a bit more dense than this, but I've broken a lot of it. I've got a lot of the blocks from it. There's still quite a bit left here, but yeah, it's been harvested a bit, and if I ever need more of it, I know where to get it. So there's that in that direction, and if I go back down through here, and through this door, and this direction, as you notice, there is a ghast, so we'll have to be wary of that. But this direction, there was a bunch of glowstone that I collected. Now glowstone is kind of scarce in this area. I used to get some lava from here, but I figured out how to make an infinite lava source, so that became less important. But there's a bit less in this direction. If you go that direction, there's a basalt biome where I got some of the basalt that I used. And I don't remember what's in that direction. I think that's the direction of the Nether Fortress. And yeah, I used to travel over land to it, and often get lost and often get killed. And yeah, I got really sick of that. So so that's the Nether. This is it's not a lot of an update here. Just not much to see. There will be more to the Nether as I go along. I will be exploring more. I will be expanding this Nether base. I will be finding more resources. I will be going back to the Nether Fortress to kill more Wither skeletons. I'll be doing a lot more. So there will be more to see in the future. Oh yeah, this was going to be a smelting room, but I have a single furnace in there right now. Oh, there's some pork chops, and now there are more. So yes, there will be more to do here in the future, but this is the phase of the project where I'm just showing you what's here for now, and that's all that's here for now. I will eventually get these guys back to the village, but we'll worry about that later. Let's go back and go back to the overworld. And wrap it up. Oh yeah, it is nighttime now. So the next thing I will show you will be the end. My end portal is off in that direction, and we will use the rail system to get there. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.